You know, I can turn the sound on, but if I don't turn the mixer on, you're not going to hear me. How you doing, everybody? This is Mike Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, the ham fun guy. How you doing? That's my New Jersey accent there. You like my New Jersey accent? Don't tell me what you got. Forget about it. I know what I'm talking about. Hey, how's everybody tonight? I'm coming on early. We're going to do an ISS pass. That doesn't start for a few minutes. Let's see. We actually got about 15 minutes until the ISS passes. I would like to hear from anybody out there that tried to get the Fram 2 slow scan TV images. My good friend Don, Captain Don, up in Michigan, got 7 perfect images out of the 12. I'm mad at him. I hate him. He's a jerk. No, I'm only kidding. I'm really happy for him that he was able to do that. I just don't know why I didn't get one image. The first night he got the first image and I saw him streaming live. So I ran to my computer, turned it on, and right at the end of that first image is where I got in. And I could just barely see the signal from the slow scan TV as it faded and then died because it was the end of the image. All right, so Don did really good. He got 7 of the 12 images. So I was using the SAT box hooked up to my radio. I had to work. I was doing Uber. So what I did was I hooked up the radio to my SAT box. The SAT box had the Fram 2 satellite in it and not one image. And I have no idea why. And you know what? I don't care anymore because they've landed already. So that's the story there. So I'm not really worried about the fact that I didn't get any. I'll work on it again in the future and maybe get some in the future. How is everybody today? It doesn't look like anybody's watching yet. I'm checking the channel. Right now it's only me. So if you guys would do me a favor and like and subscribe and hit the bell so when I go live, you know about it. I posted on X that I was going live, and I also, hey, Andy Cowley's here. Well, somebody came. Thanks, Andy. I'm starting real early today for the specific reason that, you know, I give you, a lot of times guys say, oh, I got here late. Oh, I didn't know you were going live. So what I do is I start streaming way early, like 15 minutes early before the ISS pass. We're going to have a nice ISS pass. It's going to be 60 degrees, so that's pretty high up, and we should do a good job of getting that one. You can see at the, actually, no, I'm sorry. It's only going to be 30 degrees. If you look at the SAT box output right here, you can see that, turn that off. You can see that the circle there on the top, it's going to hit that first ring. That is a 30-degree elevation ring. That's the first place we're going to see it. So we got Iman here, and we got Andy Cowley here. So we got Northern Ireland and Great Britain represented. So thanks, guys, for coming. And, yeah, we'll do our best to make you entertained. I changed the view of the antennas a little bit. When it points to the left, I might have to zoom out a little. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see how that works. If I take that out and select it and give it a little adjustment, and that actually looks good. I try to get it so you can see the date and time in the window. That's the date and time that's on my Reolink camera. The camera is mounted on the roof of my house. This is the view, the whole view. TJ, you came. Good to see you, TJ. Glad you're here. You can see from this view here, this is the entire image. But when I do the satellite pass, you just see the antenna. But I actually have the ability to go wide angle with that. If I switch this and go to the other camera, it's actually 2 cameras in one. There's the wide angle shot where you can see it. That tower is 47 feet high. The rotator is at 47 feet. 50 if you look at the top of the antennas. And I do this for the sole purpose of entertaining you with some serious satellite tracking. I have a good time with this. I love doing it. All right, so we have an ISS pass that's coming up. Oh, yes, that's true. It's coming from... yeah, Iman is saying that because of the direction of this, it's coming from north-northwest, and it's going to set east-southeast. So that's a really great thing. So Hey, Ed came to the game. How you doing, Ed? Welcome here. See, I started early for the specific reason, though, so that you guys could all get on before I actually did the pass. You start getting notifications and stuff. You know, if you do live streaming on YouTube and X and other places, I do it, and Facebook. When I go live on OBS, it tells me I'm live, but I'm not really live yet. It takes probably 15 to 20 seconds for all the different platforms to react and get the signal. So in that time period, I go and I check to make sure that I'm on these particular platforms. I also, the chat program that I'm using in order to see all this is, it's called Chat Ninja. And I have to pop out the chat window from YouTube, otherwise I won't see anything. So I pop out the chat window, and then I test it by typing. If you look at the chat, you can see way up at the top, XX. That was me testing to make sure it was on. And then the word test, that was on Facebook. I did that to make sure that that made it. And if I go over to Twitter, a.k.a. X, I'll just type in testing from X. And I sent that message there, and bam, there it is. It pops up on the screen. So this is from X. Okay. Why is this not live? It's still showing the slideshow. Let me go live. There we go. That's better. Now it's live. I'm looking at X right now. So anyway, that's how I make sure I'm everywhere I'm supposed to be. So now, let's see. Andy says hi to Ed. Good idea, Mike. Sometimes we need a few minutes. Yeah, I mean, you might be going to the bathroom. You don't want to sit in front of the computer unless you hit the head. I get it. That's why I said I'm going to start coming on way early before the pass starts. And right now we have 8 minutes until the ISS rises, so we'll be ready. RS-44 is coming up at 6:10. Maybe we'll try that. That's going to be a 77. Let's just select RS-44 and see if we can make some contacts on that while we're waiting for the ISS to rise. This is going to be a damn good pass. This is almost 90 degrees. 77, and the antenna is beginning to move. You can see that in the window. Ed got his CSN SAT box today. What is it? SAT stands for, oh, God, my mind is blank. Satellite Autonomous Tracker, I believe is what it stands for. I could be wrong because, God, I'm not awake yet. I'm awake. I'm just tired. I spent the day at the dog park with my dog, and she had a blast. You know how you know she had a good time? She came home, she ate, and she's not next to me right now. She's sleeping on the floor in the living room. So, yeah. Oh, okay. You posted a picture on Facebook. I'll go check it out. Did they tell you whether or not yours has the Bluetooth built in? Because I know mine does. I have the prototype with Bluetooth, and they have not released the data. So, yeah, here's Iman's asking about Fram 2. Any of you guys get any images? Because my SATbox must not have the right data because I didn't get one image from Fram 2. As a matter of fact, by the time I think I figured out what was wrong, they were already down. They had come back to Earth. So, yeah, I know that my good buddy Don up in Michigan, he got 7 good images. I'm jealous. I'm so jealous. He's got that. And he's just using an HT. Oh, there's the chirp. That's telling me RS-44 is in the air and it's coming. So let's get the headphones on. By the way, remember the jittery cameras that I ended up buying 2 new cameras because I thought I had a bad camera? Yeah, that ain't it. It's that they're not compatible when I'm running the Geochron as the background image. They're plugged into the same thing. If I turned on the Geochron image right now, it's off right now. If I turn it on, you'll see it appear behind me, and you may see the radio camera start to flicker. That's what was happening, and I figured that out. Andy Callie's been busy today, huh, Ed? Cool. And, yeah, Iman's saying he got nothing, too, so I don't feel so bad now. Fram 2 was a pain. It was hard. All right, let's We're going to need the preamp on this one, so we'll turn the preamp on. Preamp is on there. Noise reduction's on. The headphones are plugged in. And we're going to try to make some contacts. This is a damn good pass. This is going to be up there for 20 minutes. So it's going to set at 631. Well, the ISS rises at 617. So we're not staying on till the end for RS-44. But we'll try to make some contacts on it. Why not? It's a linear bird. Now, when you go on a linear bird, it's not like when you do FM birds. FM birds, you're just trying to grab as many contacts as you can in the short time that you have that it's up there. Linear birds are not like that at all. Linear birds, you actually can have a rag chew. By the way, I did a presentation on Tuesday where there's that weird sound again. What is that sound? It sounds like aliens. Anyway, Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Golf Romeo Whiskey. What was the prefix again?
It's Whiskey Delta 5, Golf Romeo Whiskey, Echo Mike 13, on linear.
Hey, good job, James. I got you now. Yeah, you sound great. You're not very loud, but that's all right. It's a linear satellite.
Yeah, who knows? I'm out in a local park and still using the elk handheld antenna, but the radio's working fine.
Damn, you're using an elk antenna. You're doing great. I got this fancy, expensive antenna on a tower, and I don't think I get it that clear. You're great, man.
Well, appreciate the background very much. Good to hear you. And what's the unlimited so far?
All right, man. I'm actually streaming right now live on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter, so you can go out there and check it out later.
Okay, I'll check it out later. I appreciate it. Sorry for it. We'll see you again.
All right, you take care, James. Good talking to you again. Have a great day. I'm going to try to get another contact. You hear that weird doo-doo-doo-doo-doo? What the hell is that? I don't know what that is. It's driving me nuts. I only hear it on linear satellites. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, KO4, PDI, Echo Lima 99, CQ Satellite, CQ Satellite. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. CQ Satellite, KO4, PDI, Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. That's radar? Wow. Radar from where? Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, CQ Satellite, CQ Satellite, KO4, PDI, Echo Lima 99. CQ Satellite, Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, CQ Satellite. I lowered the power down to 70%. We are at 18 degrees above the horizon. There's somebody close to me. I see him on a waterfall. I can't really hear him, though. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, calling CQ RS-44, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99, CQ. CQ Satellite, Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, CQ Satellite. Airport approach. That's good to know, Chuck. I didn't know that. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, CQ Satellite, CQ Satellite. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. CQ Satellite, Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, CQ Satellite, CQ Satellite. KO4 PDI. This is Mike in Palm Coast, Florida. KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99, CQ Satellite. Drop down to 40% power now. What's for supper? Chuck, what's for supper? I'll go for some. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India calling CQ Satellite, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99, CQ Satellite. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Well, the direction my antenna is pointing now would be pointing towards the St. Augustine Airport, which is possible. When I point to the south, that would be Daytona Beach, and to the west would be Orlando, or Sanford, Orlando. CQ Satellite, Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, CQ Satellite. The name is Mike in Palm Coast, Florida, calling CQ Satellite, KO4 PDI. Yeah, the ISS is getting close. I see it. It's actually risen already by me, but it's only at like 5 degrees. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, CQ Satellite. I don't normally get RS-44 this good, so I'm going to stick here a little bit longer. Ribeye steak. Ooh, I had a New York strip steak tonight for dinner with some asparagus and french fries that I air fried. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, calling CQ Satellite, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99, CQ Satellite. All right, it's the weekend, and I'm going to jump over on the ISS, hoping that an astronaut's going to be on there, because the astronauts are, it's 2300, that's 11 o'clock at night their time. They go on UTC time, so this is probably when they have their free time. So we're gonna try to see if we can get them. So Chuck, that's really good to know. Yeah, ISS getting close. That's why I switched to it. Chuck, that's good to know that's airport radar I'm picking up. It's very interesting. I only get it on linear satellites. I don't know why. It's got to be the frequency is close to what theirs is. All right, the antenna's almost pointing at the ISS. Now it is. I'm already hearing people. We'll start at 50. Let's listen for a few seconds.
Charlie, thank you, sir.
Whiskey 4, November Echo Golf. Please copy. Kilo Oscar.
Charlie, Yankee Charlie.
Station calling W0CYC. Go ahead, please.
Is that Whiskey 4, November Echo Golf, Echo Mike 84.
I got you, sir. W4NEG, W0CYC. Thank you.
W4NEG, November 9, Lima, Quebec, Echo Nancy 52.
Whiskey.
November 9, Lima, Quebec, W4NEG, Echo Mike 84.
Yourself, thanks.
W4NEG. W4NE. Yeah. Whiskey 4. I'm not getting. Why am I not getting it? What am I doing wrong?
Give it a shot for the space station. NA1SS, Whiskey 0, Charlie, Yankee Charlie.
Whiskey 0, Charlie, Yankee Charlie. KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99.
W0CYC and 2FYA.
Hello, John, and 2FYA, W0CYC.
QSL, Rob, sounding good as always. Crickets up there on the space station, though.
Whiskey.
I haven't heard any in a while, but you're sounding great, John. We'll catch you next time.
Okay, take care. Have a good one. And 2FYA.
What am I doing? Hitting the wrong. Whiskey 0, CYC, KO4 PDI. November 2, Fox Yankee Alpha, KO4 PDI. Whiskey 4, November Echo Golf,
KO4 PDI, W0CYC. Thank you, sir.
Roger, Robert. W4NEG, KO4 PDI. W4NEG, KO4 PDI.
KO4 PDI and to FYA, QSL, Mike.
Roger, Roger, John. Thanks. Drop my power down to 60.
November Alpha.
November Alpha Station, come back. KO4 PDI. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99.
Kilo Oscar.
Ah! Right when a guy's talking to me, he gets stepped on by the ident.
PDI, W4NEG, Echo Mike 84.
All right, Roger, Roger, W4NEG. KO4 PDI.
W4NEG and to FYA.
Hello, John, into FYA, loud and clear, W4NEG.
Okay, have yourself.
KO4 CDI, W4NEG. JU up from 17. KF4UJU, W4NEG.
Whiskey 9 United Sierra, Alpha November 40. Tango, London Hotel,
Kilo Fox 4, Uniform Juliet Uniform, Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. That was Joseph from Virginia.
Whiskey 9, Uniform Sierra, Whiskey 0, Charlie, Yankee Charlie, Echo Mike.
Okay.
Ed, you're on there. Whiskey 9, Uniform Sierra, Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99.
Copy you, Mike. Whiskey 9 United Sierra, Echo November 40.
Excellent. 73.
Whiskey 9, US, W4NEG.
Got two good passes here. We got RS-44 and we got the ISS. November Alpha 1, Sierra Sierra, are you there? Come on back. KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. Man, you can't cheese these guys to get on the air.
Bravo Yankee Sierra, Fox Mike 14, okay?
Kilo Bravo Yankee Sierra, what was the rest of your call sign? Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. We might get Puerto Rico. That'd be nice if we get Puerto Rico on this. Get my buddy Raphael. KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. I still got it, Ed. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. We're at 11 degrees. Anyone, anywhere. KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. Come on, baby. Let's get one more. Where's Puerto Rico when you need them? Puerto Rico, Cuba, we get all these guys. They're all within the footprint right now. Oh, that was some...
And to FYA, we're still here, but barely.
I still hear you, John. KO. Oh, it's starting to lose it now. We're down at 7 degrees. Let's boost the power. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, 6 degrees. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, 5 degrees. Oh, damn, this is amazing. Let's see when it gets to 3 degrees if I still got it. It's 4.4. All right, here we go. 3.8. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. 3.5 degrees. I love it. I feel like a mad scientist. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, CQ satellite. Went down at 2.5 degrees. KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99, we're at 2 degrees. KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. I'm at 1.3 degrees, and I still got it. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. We're at 0.7 degrees. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Still got it. This is incredible. All right, it's minus 0.1 degrees. Kilo Oscar. Okay, now I'm not getting it. Thank God. I knew I was going to lose it eventually. Of course, I lost it when it went below the horizon, right? Took it right to the end. We had it. That was amazing. Wow. I love my antennas. What can I tell you? They work great. These Wemo X Quads are incredible. They are definitely incredible. All right. I was hoping my buddy Don, Captain Don, would come on here today, but he didn't get on today. Bummer. I wanted to see if I can get him on a Zoom call and we could talk about this Fram 2. All I can think of is if anybody with a SAT box updated the TLE and got images from Fram 2, please let me know, because I had all my TLE data updated, everything set up, ready to go. MMSS TV was hooked up to my radio. It was all working and nothing. I didn't get one image. Not one. So I was like, I don't know what's going on, but what are you going to do? There's nothing you can do about it. Anyway, but Chuck, thanks for all the info on that wee stuff I was hearing. I get that on linear satellites. I probably could go on like RS-44 and just run my antenna in a circle and see where the signal's the strongest. That might be a way to find out exactly what airport am I getting hit with. That's I never thought of that. I never thought that was airport radar. All right, so we had Iman here, we had Chuck here, we had Andy. So we had an international live stream. Ed was here. I actually talked to Ed on the satellite, which was pretty cool. We got James Hart on RS-44, and we got Ed on the ISS, Whiskey 9 Uniform Sierra. Ed's another one of my good supporters. He comes on here almost all the time. So, Ed, it was great to get you in the book. You can go back and watch this video. If you want to share it on your channel or on your Facebook page or something, go right ahead. Do me a favor, guys. Get guys that steer them here so they get to learn about satellites and get on here and I get more people following me. Yeah, so Chuck's saying that might work, but remember, when the band conditions are just right, you could be getting airport radar from just about anywhere. Yeah, it's true, but I know for a fact the radar, there's no radar at Flagler Executive Airport. They get radar pumped in from Orlando. It's just like when I worked in New Jersey, Teterboro Airport didn't have their own radar. They got radar pumped into them via data lines from the phone company, which is what I put in, and they would get the radar from Newark Airport. So, yes, it was a good contact. It was a great contact. I get over the horizon radars on HF often. That's interesting, Iman. That's good to know. Yes, and Ed, it was great talking to you on the ISS. You were the last contact I got, so thank you very much for that. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. I didn't work today. I played today. I swam in the pool. I took the dog to the dog park, and I might take a dip in the pool before I go to bed tonight. My dog loves it. I love it. So I haven't been able to get her in the water, though. That's the plan. I want to get her in the water so she gets exercise swimming. I can bring her in there every day for a little while and have her swim. And I'm sure she'll love that. Plus, it's really good for her muscles. There's no strain on her body. So that's why I want to teach her how to swim. I might have to make a ramp for her to walk down in order to get in the pool, because She seems very hesitant. Part of me is just pick her up and carry her in, but I know she's going to fight me. So that might not be a good idea. But if I can get a ramp, that would be great. Whiskey 5 Kilo Yankee. I didn't get anything from Fram 2. Had 2 passes right over the top and nothing. Wow, Jesse, I feel your pain. I had a bunch of passes. I had my radio going 24/7. Automatic. I had the sat box tracking Fram 2 only, and I still didn't get anything. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they were just, although they shared a picture that they took directly over Florida, so they were directly overhead. Yeah, Ed's giving me doggy advice. Take it slow with her, and she will be a water dog before long. Well, that's what I'm thinking. I'm a big believer in Cesar Millan and the way he trains dogs, and I'm set up to do that. I'm still debating if I want to actually build a ramp or something to give her to walk down. I have steps. My main purpose in doing it is, number one, so she's not afraid of the water, and number two, so that she learns that, God forbid, she falls in the pool, she knows how to get out. Because that's one thing I've learned having a pool outside. Before I put my lanai up there, the cage, this screened-in cage around it, I had rabbits going in there and frogs and all, and they would literally tucker themselves out during the night trying to get out. And some of them didn't make it. Most of them did, and the rabbit was the funniest one because I scooped him out of the pool and I put him on the grass out in the sun so he could warm up and dry off. And I came out about an hour later, he was still there, and then I came out about an hour after that and he was gone. And I was like, great, I saved him. And then I went, wait a minute, did I just save him or did I serve lunch to the hawk? Because I got tons of red shoulder hawks around here. I got a red tail hawk around here. We have bobcats. We have, you name it, all kinds of wildlife in my backyard, deer and everything. So I may have killed, I didn't have my camera set up, so I couldn't tell whether that rabbit woke up and got away or if he died by being somebody's dinner. I hope not. I really hope not. But anyway, yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So I hope you guys are doing well. This week's podcast on Wednesday, I'm not sure what I'm going to be talking about. I am working on a video. I did a presentation for the local Rotary Club this past week, and I'm editing that video right now, and I will get that up on my channel probably tomorrow. I did it on Tuesday, but I've been working, and I haven't had time to sit down and edit the video. So I'll do that probably tonight before I go to bed and get that posted so it'll premiere tomorrow. And you can hear me talking about my excitement about ham radio and about talking on the ISS and talking to astronauts. It's all included in this video I'm doing. So, you know, you guys have no idea how much I appreciate you telling me you got nothing also. Because, yeah, it was, I got nothing. I didn't know if the sat box was programmed wrong, if I had the wrong TLE data. I didn't know. The last minute they changed the NATO assignments for that satellite. For that capsule. Don figured that out and changed it. So, yeah, so you will see this video of me talking to the Rotary Club. It's not going to be a super duper produced video. It's basically me just telling a story about how I got into ham radio, what I love about it, and how satellites really did it for me, and why I love talking on satellites. You think about it. If the blank hit the fan, I could talk to people all the way up the East Coast. Oh, sorry, I mean to yawn in your ear. Anyway, I could talk to people all the way up the East Coast, out west to Texas, through satellites. And if we needed to get a message out, I could very easily do that. I have a generator for my house, so if everything crapped out, we had no power, no internet, no nothing, I could still get the generator going and run my radios and my rotator and everything with my generator running, which June is the start of hurricane season, so I have 4 or 5 gallon gas cans I have to fill up, so I have my stored gas saved. The gas that I had in those, I had in there for years, and it ran fine. There was no problems with it. I have to do an oil change on my generator, and I have to do an oil change on my lawnmower. So, yeah, I got work to do, and picked a bad time to start a job. And I love NASCAR, so I don't work Saturdays and Sundays. I just got to watch the Xfinity race today, and Chase Elliott, my man, was racing in the Xfinity Series and came in second. So I'm really happy about that. That bodes good for tomorrow when he races at Darlington tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that. All right, I think I'm done. Nobody's giving me questions. Nobody's asking me any questions. So I will say thank you for everybody that watched. We had 7 viewers as of right now. Make sure you hit the more underneath this video and see the links to get discounts. Yes, Iman, jobs are killing radio time. They're biting into my fun time, because especially when the dog wants to go out for a walk too at the same time. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm glad you guys follow me. We got 1,040 subscribers now. So thank you, everybody. We got 7 people watching right now. Don't forget, my Amazon store link is there. If you enjoy these videos, there's a link. The Amazon store link is broken, and so is the donation link. So if you want to donate, you can send a donation to PhotoGuyMike@gmail on PayPal. I'd greatly appreciate anything you have to give. And it all goes back into the coffers of the channel. It's not making me rich. Yeah, the Lady in Black, that's where they are, Darlington. It's throwback weekend, Ed. So yeah, I'm going to watch that. Whiskey 5, Kilo Yankee. Jesse, you have a great day. 73 to you too. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, you know what I always say. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, at least not without me. And always remember, have fun with ham radio. This is Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, saying good night for now. And 73, everybody. KO4 PDI, I'll be clear.